If there's a villain that is truly unique, it would have to be Krang. His concept design is clever, if you ask me. A brain of some kind that is housed by a cybernetic body. Now that's the stuff of horrors, but it works. And here's the figure of the hour, and I gotta tell you, this thing, it looks good. I'm always looking for stuff to fit with 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joes. This is a little bit bigger, and it should be, but as one of Dr. Mindbender's creation, it's gonna work. Here's my vintage one, just for giggles. I wish I had the vintage one with the body, but I've been trying to hunt that one down. Maybe I'll find it soon or one day. He does come with quite a bit of accessories. This is a stand and looks like hand attachments. And we get even more stuff. More hand attachments. And the body, of course, 2 extra hands. And he comes with this 2-legged carriage, or whatever this is called, which is actually pretty detailed itself. It is articulated, the legs do move forwards and backwards, and that gun does swivel from side to side. Pretty neat. I'm glad they included this, somewhat of a homage to the vintage, I guess. And of course, here's the cybernetic body, the android, which is actually, it's a pretty beefy figure. Kind of like a 6-inch figure. Well, maybe a little bit smaller. Seeing that Joy Toy does 3 3/4 inch figures, I am assuming this is meant to scale up with those, or that scale. Now, how you get Mr. Krang in here is really simple. Right here at the waist, just opens up like that. And then you just put him in, and there he is. By the way, his tentacles are articulated. Now the hand attachments are pretty simple to put on. You just pop off the hand and pop these in its place. It's the same thing with all the attachments and the 2 extra hands it comes with, which are just closed fists. Nothing special. Let's do a quick comparison. Here he is next to my buddy Stinkor. This is the Masterverse Stinkor. Another good friend of mine, the Gamorrean Guard from Black Series. Shout out to Fred Hall Direct Edition, who has the fake Darth Maul from China. I have the fake Venom from China. Here he is next to a vintage and a modern Joe. And this works for me, because this is how I would imagine this abomination of a beast would stack up against ordinary humans like Joes. I think this is my favorite part of the whole figure. I don't know if the camera actually captures the detail, but this thing it's pretty impressive. It don't even look cartoony at all. This whole brain in an android reminds me of Robo-Kane from RoboCop 2. He does have some decent articulation, just kind of the basic articulation of most of your modern 6-inch figures today. Man, I'm so glad I got this. He looks good. He really does, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, you'll get some good poses out of this guy. He'll display rather nice. Or you can display him on his little robo legs or robo carriage, whatever this is. With all the attachments, the stand, you got some options. I did want to mention this before I forget. He does not have waist articulation. And I think that's simply because the empty chassis here in the stomach area. Little does Cobra Commander know that when he killed Destro, I preserved his brain. And my new creation will obey me, destroy Commander and the Joes. What Mindbender don't realize, he will pay for what he did to me. I will destroy the commander and the Joes, and I will rule. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, get a hobby, and live life.